While the world battles against the coronavirus pandemic, healthcare professionals are fighting on multiple fronts. Cancer remains as the medical challenge of our lifetime, and COVID-19 has hampered fundraising for research in a big way. Today is Fund the Future Day, and 22 News is teaming up with the American Cancer Society to ensure they have funding needed to conduct life-saving research. Typically, the American Cancer Society raises money through a nationwide series of Relay for Life events. This year, of course, we're taking matter into our own hands, and today at noon, we're joined by Dr. Lauren Terrace. She's the Scientific Director of Epidemiology Research for the American Cancer Society to talk about fighting cancer in the midst of this global pandemic. Dr. Terrace, thanks for being here on this special day.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It certainly has been a strange year in the medical world. What's it been like continuing to work on medical research during this global pandemic? Does it change your priorities at all?
It absolutely does. Everything in the cancer world, as everything in the world, has been turned upside down. Everything that we've known about cancer statistics and patterns has changed. Some research studies have found that 50% of breast cancer diagnoses are down from just before the pandemic. And while that would be great if that was because we were doing more to prevent cancers, we know that it's really because people aren't getting diagnosed. And that leads to more deaths, honestly. The later that you get diagnosed, the more aggressive your cancer is, the more likely you are to die. So understanding how we can intervene in that. Laboratory work is a huge problem. Everything got shut down and switched over to COVID. Projects were put on the back burner, and resources and people were put on the back burner. And for some laboratory experiments, that means that they have to start over. So we need new resources, new supplies to get those projects started again. So it's really a huge impact to both people and resources and time because of the pandemic.
So today we're trying to raise funds for that research. What are you working on right now? You're one of the few research teams that are working on things. What are you exactly working on right now?
Well, we are working on, in addition to our regular cancer research, we're looking at how the pandemic has actually impacted people's behaviors and activities. We know that physical activity, for example, is something that prevents cancer long term, but we also know that people have been trapped in their houses, and other people maybe have found more time to exercise since they've been at home. People's diets have changed. People's sleep patterns have changed. And so trying to understand all of those changes more in real time and how that might have long-term impact on cancer risk is one of the things that we are doing, that we've pivoted to studying because of the pandemic.
Let's talk about cancer prevention. What are one or two things that you found that anyone can do to lower their risk factors for common cancers?
Yeah, so the biggest thing that everybody probably already knows is, of course, to stop smoking if you smoke. But some things that people may not be as aware of are that excess body weight is associated with almost every type of cancer. We are finding that risk is passing up smoking in many communities. So keeping a healthy body weight, exercising has benefits of weight loss, but also just on its own, exercise can reduce cancer risk. So those are some of the major ways. We're also doing research on some everyday medications like aspirin. Does seem to be able to reduce the risk of some cancers like colorectal and maybe others as well. There are some possible downsides in that aspirin can be associated with stomach bleeds. And so there is a risk benefit analysis that needs to be done that you should talk to your doctor about before just starting a regimen on something like that.
And obviously COVID has thrown a wrench in just about everything. Some industries and businesses can recover from a break in the action. What kind of toll has the pandemic taken on cancer research, and why is it so important for people to donate as part of our fundraiser today?
It has just had a huge impact on everything that we do is funded by donors. And so all of our research studies in progress count on the dollars that we typically bring in for the American Cancer Society. But given that everything has shut down, all of our fundraisers that were in person couldn't happen anymore. And so it puts the research that we already had in progress at risk. not to mention future research. If we don't have additional dollars, we not only can't do the studies that we're doing in-house, but also we can't fund that new great researcher that's coming down the road with a new great idea. We always have great ideas that we would like to fund, but can't do it. And this year, it's become a huge concern that we're not going to be able to fund future breakthroughs for cancer on all fronts, from prevention through treatment.
Well, Dr. Terrace, let's hope today helps you get the money that you need to continue that great research. Thank you for joining us here on Fund the Future Day. Your work is a service to the community. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and thank you, everyone.
If you would like to donate to Fund the Future and support those research projects from Dr. Terrace, we have a few ways you can do that. You can find a link to the fundraising page, our website at wwlp.com. You can donate right from your phone by texting CURE to 20222. That's CURE to 20222, or call the number on your screen. You can also find us on social media and check our American Cancer Society Massachusetts Facebook page.